No, Bernard, since you and the Freemans and the Antillers are going to fight over the blue, or the blue Corvette, or the blonde girl, and the bit of the fats of Ellery and the blue buy boxes are going to try to fight over, the mixed child that belonged to Greg that was killed, that Joe killed. So people can understand why we have to see the nasty, stank-looking face of Joe's grin all over the place, or the Indian woman's mannerisms, or the Episcopal Church man, or Ellery's mannerism, is because you guys stole it. And so my dad and some of those guys, they could prove that you guys stole the designs from a woman, and then you guys started constructing to it. That's why the music and all this stuff doesn't work anymore. Or you guys stole it from the canal men and so on and so forth. And all you guys do, Bernard, is steal it from people, then trying to make the All-American a hero, when really the Antillas, the 61 amphibious spaceman, GPS Knight, is nothing but a thief and a liar and a piece of shit, claiming other people's children, stealing shit, and obsessed over the blue. So we can see which ones are working for you, like the inverted purple Perlita and Don Wiley and Charles Ellery Elton. You guys are the murderers because you're trying to create something. You're basically doing the same thing 3 times in a row, Bernard, stealing it and then trying to claim it for your little thing. That's why it doesn't work down there, and you guys flock back and forth between the border, because you guys committed rape and murder and theft, Bernard, over a Polaroid. So once my dad got rid of it, you guys came running out here and made up a fucking story, Carney man, which is typical of your type, Bernard. So look at that bingo purple. So you had to know the man, but you're also taking an idea and trying to construct to it. So like I said, you're the ones that are idiots, Bernard, because you're bitted to fats with Perlita and the Judy Shepard and whoever else. You're breeding to it now. So you guys got Ellery's lie, and then everything that they mock. And then you make up the Israeli story, you go back up and all this shit. Means, Bernard, you're a fucking fraud and you murdered kids in their sleep. You're not the bitten. You guys fucked up everything, Bernard. And like I said, you're fearful of Haley Miranda Schwartz, because if she was facing a different direction, and Greg had us facing a direct direction beforehand and it was working, it means that Harry and all you guys went and fucking stole it to run your ladder of All-American with Dennis and all them. And that's why it's turning into a piece of shit, because a bunch of people are calling him out on his shit. Because you guys want to still fight Harry and Dave over the Playboy thing or whatever. It means that some of us used to live out here, and like I said, there was an incident and was working in Texas, and then Joe and Dave and them, killed. You're mass murderers, Bernard and Harry, Pitkins Reach, Omega Street. Coca-Cola, Karen and Joe, Pepsi Center, Perlita. That's why we got to see his nasty ass face, because they did the Carney take a dump nightmares, and then Ellery lied to the girls or the relatives. PT Cruiser, Julie, blue, or Bailey Katir, blue. It's your fucking faggottory obsession, Bernard. And now we can prove too that you had basically based on the Judah or Jehovah's Witness thing, you guys had an obsession over Holly and Amanda, and then you guys go to the Russian back and forth. So people get to know, and now that we know why the Bitter Fat are breeding to it and crybabying over it for a status symbol for like Ricky Lake or, Judy the Shepherd or the Jacksons or Oprah or whatever, your TV land. It means you're fucking full of shit, Bernard. That you set it up so you could steal the women's idea and then try to command over them. But you're nasty shit stank of 4, Bernard. All-American. So she lets you, Bernard. She's real and she's alive. You guys and the Freemans do the same thing. And so they let you grift it and claim it, Bernard. With Taco Joe and all your little gang. But don't complain. You're not the ruler down there. And anybody who knows anything doesn't fucking believe you. And especially overseas. And they never will every time you guys try to claim Israel or Spain or any of that shit. David wasn't the Messiah, never true God. You guys are just jealous, pedophile, rapist, kidnapping idiots. And Bernard, the group of you adults, is still trying to claim children that never belong to you. Just for Harry's little, stature gain. So they're letting you. That's why they do survey numbers, Bernard. They know. Because the smart ones blocked your dumb fucking asses out as soon as the spying began. B-I-N-G-O and bingo was its name. Oh. There was a farmer who had a dog. And then you guys make fun of the fountain and the Jonestowners are getting the Negroes get mad. You guys have been running inverts lying for that long. Like I said, you guys, nothing even flows the right way anymore, and they're all flipped out. Too bad you guys did a massacre and mass suicides in the terrorist attack. Yeah, that's why the city doesn't look like they did, because the Team Nightmare came in to steal everything. So they're exposing you, Bernard, the Bitted Bat 4, the Pin 4, the Elder 4, as the dumbest men to fucking ever live on the face of the earth.